Agenda where Sabir.
Hi, welcome to the episode of Into the West Comics. My name is Frank. Uncle Nephew Shane is here. Oh, my word.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Wow. That was wonderful.
How you doing?
Thank you for that. The hot dog, corn dog, Paul is here.
I'm not going to do anything that exciting. I'm
You're not gonna
here
sing
and I'm
and
ready to
dance?
talk about the things we're going to talk about.
Ugh,
And I love
you're
all
ready
of
to-
you.
so boring.
You're ready to talk about the things we're
I'm
going to
just
talk
not.
about.
I am just not capable of what you just did.
You can try it.
Dude, somebody to turn their phones down.
Somebody's sounds cranked.
Who's that?
Over there in the lounge, we have Brother Marcus with us over here, looking good. You got
Good evening,
the
everyone.
Superman Hawaii style parody. I love it.
It's supposed to be fall.
pretty.
That's what I heard, but it's still 90 degrees outside and annoyingly
You're
humid.
wearing-
So, yeah, we're still summertime here.
Yeah,
Vegas for you.
It's
the
pretty.
summer that never ends.
Yep.
And please welcome our special guest. Let's say special guest. This is a guy who's been around for a long time. Who's been one of the.
He's a guest. I wouldn't say he's special.
Please welcome our guest. He's a great American. We love him.
He's a great American.
I'll take it. I'll
Brother
be a
Rob
guest.
is here. Hello,
Thank you. Glad to be back,
Welcome
everybody. Glad to be back.
Welcome.
I'll clap for him at least.
Thanks. I'm not special, but you'll give me a clap.
You at least get that.
Dolphin
Nothing
clap.
else.
Love you,
Dolphin
bud.
clap. Dolphin clap. Dolphin clap.
Guys, we got a lot of stuff to get into. You're probably hearing us listening or watching the latest episode of season 2 of Peacemaker. Episode 6, we're about 10-15 away, I think, from the episode being over.
Yeah, I finished before you guys. I accidentally sent a little maybe possible spoilers thing in the chat on accident, so don't look.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, great.
A lot of our group can't read, Paul, so that's okay.
That's
That's always a benefit with
Accurate.
spoilers. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Only need
Can't be
pictures.
spoiled if you can't
you
read.
can't read.
Yeah.
Paul texts some pictures.
Pictures only, please.
Spoilers for anyone who can read.
We've been, I guess, waiting for a long time to finally get our first look at the Mandalorian and Grogu. Some footage. They showed some stuff at D23. I think there were some things leaked out there, and some rough description as far as what was in the trailer exactly. So earlier this week, we got our first look at the official trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu coming out next year. I think it's May 20 something. And
What is it for Paul? May what?
It's May something or other. I don't know the.
May something or other. Hi, Carol.
All I know
Hi,
is
Nick.
it's 7 years
22nd.
after the
22nd.
last Star Wars movie.
That's it.
So 2019 was the last.
I'm sure
movie.
it's gonna
Okay.
say it in the trailer.
So oh, okay.
And it might say it.
Lucky for us.
Well, we can't read.
No,
So thank you for telling us.
that has
John.
been established canon. Yes.
Oh man.
Better literally
so
say it.
We're gonna take a look real quick here at the trailer. Mandalorian Grogu. If it goes next time than me.
Yep.
20 seconds. I'll look it
All right.
up. I look it up.
In a world.
I thought that was in the
Really, I
trailer.
thought that was part of the trailer. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I've
pretty
watched this
good.
already.
I know, same.
How cute.
It's Ripley.
The weave.
He's always hungry.
Yes.
Mando doesn't feed him.
I'm always hungry too.
Is that a Ninja Turtle?
Can swim.
Impressive.
It's good to me. It's super cool.
That lizard thing was a huge little cameo
Wow.
or Easter egg. I guess.
Terrible title.
It made me feel like it was a Marvel movie there for a minute.
Good shot, baby.
Oh my God.
May.
good shot, baby.
May.
Oh, man.
May. Can anybody read that? Oh, thanks, Quan. May 2026.
Thank you.
Oh man.
He's here.
Marcus, what'd you think about that?
I'm happy for you guys that are excited to see it.
How serious do you want this movie to be? You want it to be serious, huh? Like
What?
serious.
Was that was that supposed to be a movie or a show? I have no
it looks
knowledge
good.
of it. I have no knowledge of it because I could care less. I can't stand that little green bastard. So I'm not. Yeah, I have 0 dogs in this fight. 0.
That's wild.
The cutest being on this planet.
Oh my goodness.
Marcus is called a bastard.
Yeah, I could care less.
That little green.
So I mean,
That's
I'm
evil.
happy for everyone who, yeah, if it's a film or a streaming show,
Evil.
by all means. It looked great though. It had that Star Wars level of quality.
great, though.
You know, with you know some of the stuff that we are familiar with in the Star Wars world. So that's pretty
true.
cool. Some of the action looks like, you know, it'll be pretty cool. If he like maybe all of a sudden triggered a lightsaber, maybe I would probably have a little more interest. But no, we're still. He's still learning his force powers and
Cold,
playing with the
man.
little handle, the little marble off the handle. You know, they kept playing with.
Yep.
You know,
You are
at the
a cold
ship. You
human
know?
being.
If you're just joining us, Marcus hates orphans.
Specifically baby orphans.
Especially baby
Specifically
ones.
green ones.
Yeah, especially from the
goodness.
ones that are from a galaxy far, far away.
Wow.
That last, they could have done without
That-
that,
that
last
was goofy.
scene.
Yeah, that was stupid.
It
Who's
did-
that?
Yeah,
Babu Freak.
it's the same
Yeah.
race as him.
Yeah.
So same species.
They should have
Did
showed
you
that
hate?
for Marcus. That's
Did you
for
hate
sure.
the trailer?
Oh, I liked it. I thought it was. Listen, he's an adorable creature. He does adorable things. The Mandalorian is cool.
Okay,
Why am I talking like this? I don't know.
I don't know.
But
You're trying to provide contrast to my opinion.
I
That's what
think
it is.
so. I mean, man,
Which is fine.
Grogu.
Which I am totally okay
I
with.
like it at Grogu.
I mean, I just think to me, it looked good. Like I'm actually looking forward to seeing it. You know why? Because it's going to be, the show is already pretty good. I think.
Yeah.
This is going to be a step up. It's going to be at least an 8-time step up from the show as far as what they accomplish. And then, of course, Mando is always cool.
Right.
Sure.
Everything he does is cool.
Brother Rob.
I liked the show, and I'm excited for this because what I saw is it's still gonna be a Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Whereas my issue with season 2 of the show was it became everything outside of the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And so I love season 1, but season 2 was just like, okay, well, now we have Ahsoka and Bo-Katan and Luke, and now we have all these things, so it's not really Mando anymore. And so I think them getting back to Mando feels like really good. I also think it does give a huge nod to all of us Star Wars fans. You saw the AT-ATs.
Right.
You saw like all those things.
That was
I don't
really
know if
cool.
you caught it, but that lizard thing that like is in it, that's one of the pieces from the chess
Yes.
pieces
Yeah.
from the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
And so like it's like there's so
Listen.
many nods like that.
Yeah.
There was
It's going to be chock full of that.
yeah, there was a
This movie,
species
yeah.
in the back that was one of the species that was on the Jedi Council, like one of the masters. And so like there's just so many small nods to Star Wars fans. So I'm excited for it to get back to that and excited for it to be Mandalorian and Grogu and not the Ahsoka show and the Bo-Katan show. And then we're pulling in all these other people. Like give us subtle nods. Don't take away from Mandalorian.
Trying to boost these other projects.
Exactly.
Right, is what
Right.
they're doing. It's a real drag.
Paul.
I thought it was great. I thought it looked as good as this can look. It looks fantastic. Like Marcus was saying, it's well done. The effects look incredible. I'm sure they can do something interesting with the two characters. I liked the first season. I loved the first season. I liked the second season, and then the next season, not as much. But I don't think those two were ever the problem. And I think a self-contained fun adventure for 2 hours where they don't have to pad out a 8-hour runtime for a TV show
Right.
is going to be a lot of fun. I have no idea what this could possibly be about, and I hope it's more about them just going on an adventure and less about Grogu and Mando finding themselves. I've watched 3 seasons of that. Please just go on a fun adventure.
Right.
And but I do
looking
maintain
inward.
I
Mando
maintain
and
Go on a walk.
that's a terrible name. The name of your movie should not be a sentence. Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu. It should. I don't know. I'm not paid for these kind of decisions. What do I know? I don't really
You're
know what I'm
not
talking
wrong.
about. But just not a great title, I don't think.
They could have just made some reference to what was in something in the movie that's going to happen and just
Right,
made it about that.
Why not go Mando and Grogu?
Mando and Grogu. It's
Yeah.
the Mandalorian and
Crystal,
Grogu.
yeah, the Mandalorian, Grogu, and the Crystal Skull or something.
The Adventures of Mando and
Yeah,
Grogu.
why
There
not
you go.
do that?
Well, and
like-
it's not even
yeah.
like a.
Right.
It's
Mandalorian
not even
Grogu,
like
Kingdom of the
a
Crystal Skull.
Indiana Jones fun name where it's like Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's like kind of
It's
giving you a
just
hint to
the
it. It's just
Mandalorian and Grogu.
names.
Yeah.
Star
Yeah.
Wars, Mandalorian, and Grogu. Which whatever, it doesn't matter. Who cares? I do. I guess I just brought it up. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited for it.
I think they've added a great actor in it too, because Jeremy Allen White's going to be in it.
Yeah, he's,
so just
what's his
because
name?
he's voicing, but I mean, like,
He's
I
gonna
think
be the voice
he's
of
great.
Rada,
So
the Hutt.
yeah,
Yeah.
Rota.
Yep.
Rada.
Rada.
Which is I saw somebody point out is interesting because the story of Rada the Hutt was the original Clone Wars one, where
Yep.
Ahsoka and
When he was a
Anakin
little
went and saved
thing.
him as a baby.
Oh,
which is
yeah.
also kind of an echo of Grogu being saved by Mando. And so I wonder if there is going to be some type of bounty hunter heist like plot line with
Hopefully.
it.
And there's
to
a whole
where they-
division amongst the Hutts.
Exactly.
So that is Rada even connected to like their whole
Because we
mob
also know
mentality
by
that
the
they've
time
got.
Book of Boba Fett comes out, the Hutts are gone outside of a few of them.
Yeah.
So this could be the in between, maybe. I don't know.
we saw
So,
a couple
yeah.
in Book of Boba Fett.
Correct.
right?
Yeah,
We saw a
but not
couple.
like Jabba and his line.
No.
It's other people. So I'm interested to see where this goes. But I do think I'm leaning towards it's going to be like a bounty hunter heist movie.
Hopefully.
So,
So hopefully we see maybe one more good trailer and then they leave it alone
Yeah.
so they don't mess it up. We don't need the whole movie before it comes out. You know what I mean?
They're gonna
and
hit
maybe
us over the head
no
with 5
more
trailers.
Baba Frick. character
don't want
in
any
the
more of
next
that?
trailer.
You want more of him talking?
That's why I stay away from the internet. Like after a while, you just got to stay away. Like I don't want anything to ruin my good time.
You gotta turn off the internet, Shane.
I don't want anything to ruin my good time, Frank. So I stay away from the internet. I stay away from Paul every now and then
To not ruin your good
to
time.
not ruin my good time. Kidding.
Fair.
I'm kidding, Carol.
He's like partly kidding.
But I mean, yeah. Hopefully they don't give us, give too much away, and when the actual film comes out, that it'll be a pleasant surprise for everyone. There'll be maybe some cool cameos and maybe some setup for whatever they have, work that they're kind of tossing around in the idea room.
Is there anything else slated outside of the Gosling thing?
No, I think it's just that. And they are saying that the Ryan Johnson thing is still happening.
But no information about it.
I mean, he was making Wake Up Dead Man, which is apparently awesome. So that's cool, but we'll see what goes on with that.
So you're right. Maybe this does set up something for like what's next in the phase.
Yeah, they're eventually going to end up with like their version of Heir to the Empire, and I'm assuming that Din and Grogu are kind of assuming the roles of what Luke or Leia or Han would have in that story, because they're going to bring all the other characters, the characters from the Rebels, from Ahsoka, because they're almost done shooting the second season of Ahsoka.
Correct.
Yeah, they're well into filming that stuff. So we'll see. They start to bring it together. I don't know if they're gonna have multiple
You like that show,
movies.
don't
I did
you?
like or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
One of the things that we heard, like I want to say it was like 6-7 months ago, that they decided on this movie. They were debating whether or not to make it a 4th season of The Mandalorian, and it was sort of they messed with it and rewrote some stuff.
I think this is a better
and
idea.
they made. I think this is the better way.
So is this
this
the-
is the
This
way?
is the way.
to
This
go
is the
about it.
way. Is
That was
this
cool.
the end though? Or are we talking like seasons coming up after? Like, is there going to be something in between?
See what happens with
or-
this one. I think if it does, which it'll probably do fantastic.
Either way, it needs to be a good standalone. Either way.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's got to make money.
I agree with Marcus, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're just coming into the whole Mandalorian Grogu world, you need to be able to enjoy it and appreciate it on its own without having to do the homework.
I agree.
Correct.
I watched like a little different, but I recently watched the new Demon Slayer movie. I don't really watch that anime. I used to, but I watched the one that came out in 2020. I wasn't caught up on the anime. I thought it was fantastic and stood on its own. I watched the one that came out a couple weeks ago. It was fine, but I was just like, this is so clearly just 6 episodes edited together, where the other one didn't feel like that. So I hope this doesn't feel like that. It feels like its own thing and natural, and not just a couple of episodes trimmed down into a movie.
They want to mention a few things from the actual series. That's cool.
Well, sure, of course.
But yeah, it's got to, without a doubt. You're right. It's a movie. It should be standalone at least 70 to 80%. It should be standalone.
Fun little Easter egg there in the castings that Sigourney Weaver is in the movie. That she was actually a finalist to play Princess Leia, but they told her that she couldn't play the role because she was too tall.
Wow.
Interesting.
What is she like?
Versus Carrie
Same height
Fisher?
as like.
She would have been looking
Carrie
eye to eye
Fisher's-
with Vader.
I think she would have
She's-
been tall as Vader.
Well, there is
7'2".
that very famous scene though, like in Star Wars, where Vader is looking straight down and Leia's
But wasn't
looking
David
straight up.
Prowse like
Yeah.
6'8"?
He was.
Though?
He was. He's
Yeah,
a
there's
big
no
dude.
way he would have. She's that tall.
Wait, she was the contender between her and Carrie Fisher?
She was one of
Yeah.
I guess a handful of actresses that
Yeah,
were.
I mean,
That's
she
the
probably
same
would have been
later.
fine, but
Well, I
she's
saw
not
those.
as attractive as Carrie
because
Fisher.
that's what matters.
It does. It does. It
What
does.
was it? What was that movie, Marcus, where she played
General Shakuka.
Oh God. No.
What was it?
Sigourney
Was it
doesn't have
Space
a
Quest
body.
or whatever?
Yes.
So
Alien?
Sigourney Weaver.
Galaxy
absolute-
Quest.
A Galaxy, Quest.
Quest.
She looked.
Space Quest.
Never give up. Never surrender.
She looked absolutely amazing in that movie, though. Even though it was, I don't know, 20 years ago,
I don't know. She just
30 years ago.
she doesn't. I
Frank,
don't
was
know.
it
There's
25
nothing,
years ago?
What does it have to do with it?
Galaxy
Because
Quest was a long time
Marcus
ago.
was talking
Because
crap and
Marcus
Shane was
talking
addressing
crap,
it.
and I was
And then
addressing
she
it.
got the role.
Well, you guys
of-
like Sigourney Weaver? You guys think she's attractive?
I like
she's
Galaxy
okay.
I
Quest.
think she could have played Leia.
No,
I
like
no,
Galaxy Quest.
No.
She could have played the role.
I don't think.
She would have been fine.
Whatever.
I don't think she has the the look.
I know way too many Galaxy Quest lines in all reality. I'm like running them in my head.
Rob's spitting out every Galaxy
Miners,
Quest
not
line.
miners.
His brain dumping.
Wow.
Oh, this is a thing I know.
Amazing.
I get it. You got to
Check
get it all
this
out.
out.
It's wild.
All of a sudden, he's gonna go check this out and just spit out 5 lines in a row.
Oh man.
I I'm interested to see what you guys did as far as homework goes. For,
See what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Marcus, come on.
She gets it done.
Quiet, you.
Yeah,
I mean, Quan.
she's a little manly. The sock that she needs, so what was great about
think she's
Carrie
gorgeous.
Fisher was, and I think George Lucas actually talks about this. What's great about Carrie Fisher is she has the strong, leadership, potential, like that charisma, but at the same time she has the vulnerability of
For sure, yeah.
you know what I mean? So she has the leadership, drive, but she has the also sense of vulnerability. That thing, that
You've
thing,
not seen
that
Alien?
just looks like
I was gonna say, yeah, that's exactly Sigourney Weaver in
An
Alien.
alien.
yeah, that's
Sigourney
that's
Weaver,
just- that's
6 feet
pure.
tall.
Yeah,
She's 6 feet tall.
Yeah,
So she would.
Carrie Fisher, 5'1".
yeah, she's just one of the guys who I'd go hang out and have a beer with.
How tall is Mark Hamill? 6 foot. So she would have been the same height as him, probably. And
Or Han Solo.
that would have been an.
I mean,
Gina,
to
how
be fair,
tall-
I
her
thought
and
Mark
Mark
Hamill was
don't
shorter.
look similar. And I think young Carrie Fisher and young Mark Hamill
think
look similar.
that's true.
I think Carrie
they
Fisher
also
was
had
absolutely the right
They had to
brothers, yeah.
cast for the
Yeah.
twins
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
All right.
Mark Hamill, 5'9".
oh, so
wow.
yeah,
There
so
you-
she would have been
that's
taller
why.
than him. That's why, yeah.
There you go.
That would've
He
been
can't really. She'd
that
have
would've
to
been
save
weird.
him.
yeah, that would have been.
Throw him on the shoulder. Swing out of there.
Imagine.
Leia, save me!
All right,
Yeah.
whatever.
And Harrison Ford,
Oh,
5'10".
man.
So I mean,
Yeah.
same kind of thing.
Damn.
thing.
Oh, Harrison
he's
Ford's
not as tall
5'10",
as I thought he was.
So she'd be.
I didn't realize she was that tall. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was also in
Oh, man.
Holes, guys.
yeah, that was probably my favorite role of hers.
I don't know if you want to mention that around these guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the Marvel Zombies was out this week, yesterday. In
Yes.
fact, all 4 episodes dropped right in your lap, Shane.
Clunk.
Clunk. This is sort of a continuation of the first season of Marvel What If.
Kind
Only
of
their
episode.
zombie episode, kind of in a sort of connected way to what happened there. The zombie queen, or what do you would call it, Red Queen Wanda, in that zombie episode of What If, is also in the 2nd season of What If, I believe, and I think she's an episode in the 3rd season too.
Man.
2 things I
I
didn't
think.
know existed.
I
That's
never
the-
even saw.
I
didn't
knew
see
the second
3rd
season existed. I didn't watch it though.
I
I,
know.
don't think.
The third one,
Did
yeah,
you
I
watch
knew
the
the
second
second one, but
season?
I didn't know there was a third.
Did we watch the 2nd season of What If?
We watched the second season. Of
I didn't
What
watch
If.
the
There's
third
a
season.
third
There's
season.
three
Wow.
seasons.
Yeah, see?
There's 3 seasons. Oh my god!
Great
There's
job,
3
Disney.
seasons.
Bruh.
Real quick, did you guys watch Eyes of Wakanda?
I did not yet.
I watched the first 2 episodes of Eyes of Wakanda.
I watched the first one, yeah.
How was that?
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm just saying, like, you have these animated series they're just throwing out there on Disney Plus, and
Mhm.
you're just going,
Hi, Sonny.
how interested can I possibly be?
I
Is
mean,
the
there's
problem.
no. They're not putting any hype back behind any of this. It's
No,
kind of-
This
they're just
all
throwing them out.
Advertise a ton of stuff.
Feels like stuff they planned and got too far along in production during the let's just throw everything at the wall and see
Yeah.
what sticks.
Yeah.
And now they're having to bring it to fruition because it doesn't make sense monetarily to not, but they're just like, okay, get it out of here.
It's
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Good,
They're like,
done.
we got all these extra files.
That's at least what it
that we
feels
need to
like
release
because
yeah.
of the
Yeah.
lack of marketing. Like I enjoyed Marvel Zombies. I thought it was pretty entertaining. It was only 4 episodes.
Did
of
everybody
30
watch
minutes.
all 4 episodes? I only got to the end of episode 2.
Yeah, I got
did watch
the
all
first
4.
2.
Yeah, it was entertaining though, but still, it's just screams like, okay, we just need to get this out because we were too far along in production.
Yeah.
kind
It
of
feels
thing.
like if you're watching, like when you got to the 3rd episode of Marvel Zombies, it's sort of continuing the story of what happens in that What If episode when it
Okay,
ends for the first season, when Scott Lang's head and Spider-Man and T'Challa are going to Wakanda. It sort of like continues that story,
Right.
what they do with that 3rd episode.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I
thought
really
that
liked
they-
it.
Really?
liked it.
They marketed the Marvel
Hawkeye?
Zombies thing really
a
well.
lot better than
Right.
the other
Callbacks,
things.
all the different references that they had. Like they made it an animated version of what they could have done or what they would have done with Endgame and Infinity War
Yes.
had they not gotten to that place.
Right.
Right.
And they were
Yep.
still introducing these characters because Kamala Khan doesn't know who Captain Marvel is.
Right.
Right.
They're still not aware of the Eternals. We may never be aware of the Eternals
I'm not convinced the Eternals
in
are real.
real life
so.
or in any universe.
Yeah.
They did a really good job, I think, of that. Do I feel the story was a little rushed? Yeah. They probably could have made it 6 episodes and I would have been fine with it. I do want to see more, but I want to know what you guys think. Marcus, what'd you think of Marvel Zombies exclusively on the Plus?
I really liked. So I'm like with Shane. I didn't get a chance to watch all of them. I do plan on watching all
Me
of them.
too.
Because I was hooked. The first episode was really fun, and I thought it was really cool when you saw that you had Icarus and Captain Marvel going at it, and you're like,
That was dope.
That was really cool. I was like, okay, that's a cool use of those characters because they have similar kind of powers and. They're going head to head, and then you had the zombie Hawkeye shooting at him, and
That was dope.
in the beginning, that had like a very kind of Last of Us sort of suspense kind of vibe to it, where they're in this desolate land, and you're trying to figure out what's going on, and all of a sudden arrows start flying, and you don't know what's going on. That was a lot of fun. So I think it's really cool. It sounded like everyone in there all playing those characters. The voice actors were
A lot of them.
Until you get to the Avengers, because Spider-Man was not Tom Holland.
No, it's
and then Thor was not Thor.
Okay.
the guy who
but
does
all the
Spider-Man's
other
voice
major ones
was
were.
from the What If show,
Yeah.
and he's also the guy that did the voice on Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
And bro,
God,
and bruh, Blade, Moon Knight.
Dude,
Bro, that was the best.
That was
thing
amazing, dude.
I've seen.
You guys didn't even get to the part. Okay, we're
Bruh.
spoiling it, and I'm not writing it. So
Yeah, we're
sorry,
trying not
you
to
can hear.
spoil things, but if you don't want to be
sorry.
spoiled, go
It
ahead
is
and
what it
take a
is.
break.
Y'all didn't even
Go
get
use the
to when
bathroom.
he pulls out Khonshu. Like that was so much fun. Was that in episode 2? I thought that was 3. When they arrived at the gates of New Asgard.
He has the
He does
showdown
that- I
with
thought he did
Ghost
it at the end.
in
of
episode 1. He has
Okay.
the
Yeah.
showdown.
Yeah.
I'm talking
with
about when he
Ghost.
pulls it out to talk
Whoa.
to Valkyrie.
right.
When he pulls out with Valkyrie and she's like talking to the air and everybody's like, what is happening? So it is what it is.
Say that one more time. He does what?
What?
Don't say
Sorry, spoilers.
He pulls it out.
yeah.
I really liked all 4. In all honesty,
Not me,
I
Sonny,
was a
not
big
me.
fan of them. So
cool.
I was excited for it, and I thought you guys were talking about the arrow scene with Hawkeye. I thought one of the coolest scenes was the opening of episode 2, where they had the long tracking shot of following the people running through the city.
Yes.
While it was happening,
That was
and
great.
that was
Yeah,
like
that was cool.
it.
That was great.
This was
That was
probably one of Marvel's most
Paul, that was
cinematic animated shows, and so
That
it
was
didn't
great.
feel like an animated show at times, which I really liked, which
Yeah.
was super cool.
I think it
That's
worked.
great.
I mean,
It worked.
I'll watch more of this. I mean,
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
If they put the time and care and into it,
yeah.
Right. Both of them, Shane.
Time and care and
The time and care
and the
time
care
and care.
and time.
And the care and the time.
If they do
Yes,
that,
absolutely.
we'll all be on board, Frank.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to see more Blade Moon Knight. That was really
That
cool.
was dope.
That was
But Cher Ali?
yeah.
Cher Ali, bro.
I don't know if it was him.
Well, it was based on him, though.
Yes.
They
I
definitely
thought
made
was
it
I
look
don't
him.
like
think he
him.
did
It
the
looked
voice.
like him, but he's not the
He
voice.
didn't do the voice.
was
He
yeah,
did.
no,
He
no.
showed.
But it was
It
the
did
guy
sound
impersonating
like
him really
him.
well.
They
It sounded
probably,
like him.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably impersonated him very well. 'Cause he
Which
was
is
very
also
similar.
weird though,
Yeah.
because they did bring in a lot of the new voice actors. So I was wondering why he wasn't there. Because they had Haley Steinfeld for Bishop, they had Amon for Kamala. Like they had all
Yeah.
these new people. They had Riri's
They had
actress. So I was like, why, if we have
had
the voice
Sonny's girl,
actors
Riri.
from the new phase, why do we not have him?
It's funny.
doing
Riri,
Because I bet he wanted some kind of money. They're like, man, we'll just find a
probably.
voice actor that can play you.
Yeah, so over here in the chat, Euro G is saying, no, do not feel left out. It's just voice work, but those animations have serious throwback to What If. Too similarly can get left out because it's limited. Wish there was just more. Nick is saying that he's going to
You're
start
right.
tonight right after he's done watching us. He's going to go back and watch his stream.
Spoilers.
And Ace Boogie saying that Marvel Zombies was fire. 4 episodes, not enough. Yeah, I think the sweet spot would have been
Wow.
6 episodes for me.
It's another thing that makes
I'd
me
like to
believe
see
it was Get It Out.
Like, get it
Which
out
is-
now.
yeah,
Which
just
is
pull 'em out
weird
and
because it was
publish
so
it straight.
well done. It was seriously
Wow.
so well done.
Yeah,
and
they
I was
did
like,
a good
to
job.
me, it didn't feel rushed.
Really?
I
At all?
thought it would.
Storyline maybe a little
story-wise
bit,
felt a
but
little-
the promo and getting it out there for people to watch, I'm like, maybe it was. Maybe
What's
it was
funny
forced,
is
but
I definitely liked Riri better as the voice actor for her character more than I liked
That's
her
funny.
in Wakanda Forever. You know, Wakanda Forever.
See, this is how I don't understand, Marcus.
Well, what about the show? You didn't? Did you watch Ironheart?
No, I didn't.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I know. Then quiet.
Marcus.
Frank,
What?
this is why I don't understand Marcus. I thought for sure he was going to hate it because
This is why you don't understand Marcus.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I don't understand.
Marcus, I mean, I think Ironheart is worth checking out.
You
Is
think
it
so?
great? No,
It's fine.
it's fine.
Oh, okay.
it was okay.
Yeah,
I'll rewatch.
Maybe it's a little
I'll
worse than
rewatch
fine.
Marvel Zombies before I rewatch Ironheart. but-
absolutely. I might watch Zombies
it's a-
again tomorrow.
Paul, you're right. It's a little worse than fine.
But I want to know what you think when you finish Marvel Zombies, though, too.
Oh, absolutely. I do plan on watching that. That was it was good.
No, they had
What
a
I
lot of
saw
the
so far.
they had a lot of the voice actors from.
They had the
live
Thunderbolts
action.
voice actors also.
Absolutely, yeah.
They had
right.
David Harbour and
Harbour, that's his
Harbor,
real voice.
and
yeah.
what's her face?
That's
Florence
why.
That's his real
Florence
voice.
Pugh.
This is well, no.
That's
This is why
just his
I really.
normal accent.
I thought it was really Mashera Ali
That's
that
why-
was in it. That's why. That's how
My
good
little
that
bear.
the
Yeah.
actual voice actor
Yeah.
was for this.
So-
and then David. In fact, everybody else is in it.
So
right?
I mean, what is going to go
Hey
on
Frank,
with that?
so are you telling me that like her acting got better between Wakanda Forever and Ironheart?
Well,
did it get
Her
better?
acting got better.
Yeah, did it get better?
I mean, it's
it
just-
got significantly better in Marvel
We're
Zombies.
not allowed to say anything negative about it though, because someone will come in the
Somebody will
comments
say
and say
that
we
we're
hate black
racist,
people.
even though the people were bashing it were black.
yeah,
They
Oh,
said that
okay.
we were being
That-
racist.
No,
when
there
we
was-
bashed
we
the
had-
show.
because that
we
was the
had
last
Shane
time
and
I
Sonny
was
on
on the show.
and said,
Yeah.
"I don't like it. I don't think it's good." And then guy came in the comments was like, "You just hate
Yeah,
black
racist.
people."
The
I'm
actor's
like,
name is
Shane,
Todd Williams.
What are you talking about?
yeah.
Who Todd
The
Williams?
actor's
who?
name is Todd Williams,
Oh.
and who did the voice acting.
I got
And
confused.
he did a impersonation of
Okay.
Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
But
And he sounded good.
Shalala.
He did.
I'm
He
just
sounded
saying,
like him.
less Riri. I mean, for all the Riri we got in this, it was like there's too much Riri.
There's too much Riri.
Like in Ironheart, there's too much Riri. Like that's all.
You're saying Marvel Zombies was the perfect amount of
Yeah,
reading.
very amount of Riri. We don't want too much Riri. How much
When we
Riri
watched
do we
the
need?
we saw the
honest.
trailer
What's that,
for the
Shane?
first time, and it was saying, what did she say? She goes, "I want to be different than the other." She goes, "I want to be iconic," and however she said, whatever she said, however
Yeah.
she said it, Sonny's eyes, I could feel Sonny's eyes roll
rolling back in
in
his
his
head.
head.
She used to be
Yeah.
iconic.
Yeah,
Where she say that?
In the trailer
In the
for
trailer.
Ironheart, I
Oh,
think.
for Ironheart.
Not in
So-
Marvel
I
Zombies.
want to be
okay.
iconic. It's
no,
like,
Marvel
whoa.
Zombies. She didn't have any time because
She
they were
really
trying to
hadn't.
like kill her. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like-
see the pile up.
Yeah.
It was all action.
And the little teddy bear Iron Man dude.
That was
that,
cool.
that was.
What
Oh,
was
what's
it? I
his
forgot
name?
her,
What's
her
its name?
It's
It's got a human name.
yeah.
Friday.
Friday.
I
Yes,
say
Friday.
human name. I was really wrong there. Promise, I've watched all 4 episodes.
It's Greg.
I was like, why does it have a teddy bear like head? I was like, what? I was so confused by that.
Okay, but she follows like what she does in the comics, and then what she did on her show is that she liked to have her suit kind of like floating, like
Yeah.
on patrol type
Right,
of thing.
right. Like a
And-
sentinel mode.
Yeah, she did that. That was,
She did that.
that's a nice
Oh,
callback.
you're
Period.
Yeah, you're really defending
Queen
her.
Kamala was a lot of fun in Marvel
I
Zombies
liked-
too.
God, you're really defending her, Frank. Like, man.
Marcus, I like the character of Ironheart, and I like the fact that it really bothers Sonny.
Say it again for the people. Say it for the people in the
and
comments.
clearly Marcus as well.
Well, I mean, hey, again, you care less, but I feel like it's very,
you
she's very. They're using all the tropes, the familiar tropes for her character. That
It's like
yeah.
when I said I didn't care about the Mandalorian Grogu title after I just complained about it.
I know. Which, if anybody else would have brought that up, Paul would have been all over him too. So he
I
was
haven't
all, he
said
was
a
all
word
over
to
him.
Marcus about the Riri Williams.
He would have been
things.
all over himself with the Mandalorian Grogu.
I've been so good this
title.
episode, and I'm still getting crap from Shane.
Paul,
You
it
must
would
be
seem
stopped.
that you have been proven right,
Uh-huh.
and you're owed a burger from
Yes.
Marquise over there. Marquix
Yeah.
over there.
Show him.
Peacemaker season 2 episode 6 has ended, and we had theories. It was out there on the interwebs
Yes.
about what this possible universe could have been that Chris was going into, where his father and brother are still alive. where he killed the Chris of that world.
The greatest thing I've seen. Is
What do you think? How good do you feel now for they're going to get that free cheeseburger?
Fantastic. I love a free burger.
Oh, it's
Burgers
all
are
over.
incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Got
all
it.
over.
Burger
But,
party.
He owned it. He owns
So I know
it's
that
overture.
some of the gentlemen at the table didn't quite finish the episode. How do you feel about talking full spoilers? Do you want us to avoid that, or what do you? where you at with that?
Go nuts, man.
All right. Well,
It's my own fault.
it is a universe where the Nazis won World War II.
Yeah.
And the swastika is all over all the American flags, and they see ads walking down the street, and people like grabbing their children and pointing at her, and they're like, it is the most unfortunate hilarity I've ever seen. The episode ends with her running over a hill, and like a flock of white people chasing after her over the hill.
It's like that. So it's like Alabama now. Is what you're saying.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
And then the Harcourts meet each other as our Harcourt finds the American flag with the swastika on it. And she's like, this is your perfect universe, Chris. And he's like, God damn it. And that's where and Blue Dragon, what's his name? Augie, he catches Economos in the house and stabs him in the hand. And then Economos just tells him everything. And then he goes, why did I tell you all of that? It was pretty funny.
Funny,
But
cringy.
no,
I
it wasn't
could've
cringy. It was
done
funny. It
Without
was
that spoiler, Paul.
okay. What? He tells him everything.
Put it in
That
writing
was the
next time,
part that
Paul.
you didn't want.
I didn't want that part.
Okay, well, he's not dead. He's
I love
alive.
Economos.
He's
one of
not
my favorite
dead.
characters.
He's
Okay, fine.
I didn't say he died.
Oh, thank God.
I don't remember saying
Thank you,
that.
Paul.
But yeah, I thought it was the best
What
episode
else
yet.
happens?
I know you guys left off around where Lex came into it.
Yeah.
That part was really interesting and kind of sets up for maybe why he is able to be where he is in Man of Tomorrow. But yeah, I thought it was kind of a really good episode that brought everything together from the last few. The one thing I am kind of tired of, I'm kind of agreeing more with Marcus.
The dancing.
Yeah, the dancing. The hardcore Chris love story stuff, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, it's stupid.
The narrative is interesting enough and is carrying the show. I was interested in the hardcore Chris stuff for a long time, and now this episode where they're standing in the thing in the interrogation room having the same argument this season for the 6th time, I didn't care anymore. But the rest of the episode in the show I've thought has been
well, it's
really
like,
fantastic.
Clearly, she cares
That's
about
fair.
him. So why do you keep
You're like,
having
why do we
this?
keep rehashing this? And now I think we've hit a part in the show where they're going to kind of move on from it because of
Right.
all the other stuff, the dominoes finally falling.
Right.
How many? This is episode 6.
There's only 2 episodes left.
Oh, okay, all right, great.
Yeah. So we've like literally gone through 6 episodes of Peacemaker being a simp, and it's really just it's very cringy to me. It's very. Cringy.
I think you're minimizing it. I think the narrative is built to a point that's actually quite interesting, but I do
simp?
think that part is kind
Yeah,
of.
I don't think so.
kinda-
No.
He saved the whole building.
Nope.
Full of people.
Nope.
Dude, he killed those all
Marcus
those people.
says as he hasn't watched any of the newest episodes.
When did you?
Why is he a simp?
How many of
Why
you
is he a
have you
simp?
seen there, Marcus?
I've seen all of them.
Oh,
He likes a
Oh,
chick.
you did watch the new one.
Yeah, I watched the new one.
All right, well, I'll eat my
Marcus,
words. Sorry.
What's wrong with him liking a chick? You don't want him liking
that's
a
why
chick?
I was able to respond to your text. Yeah, you owe the.
Oh, I
you get
didn't
the
see
burger.
it.
Yeah, you get the burger.
All right,
get the
word.
burger.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, yeah. But I was just like,
Burger.
yeah. What
Just
are
here
we
for
doing?
burger.
We're still talking
Burger
about
justice.
love and and Vigilante meeting himself.
Who hurt you,
I'm
Marcus?
just like, what is happening?
I'm going to get him another beer. We're
You
going
know.
to see what's going to happen the rest of the show.
I don't know.
How far are we in? I'm going
What?
to give him another. I'm going to get you another
No,
voodoo.
I'm still working on this one.
How much you got left?
About half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
right.
yeah, let's
going.
not waste the beer. Let's keep it for next week.
What have you thought, Brother Rob? We haven't got your opinion.
I don't watch it. So
Oh.
not that I don't want to, I just haven't.
That's
so
fine. You're
I
not
literally
missing much.
haven't even seen season 1. So
Whoa.
Season 1 is the better one. Yeah. This one you can kind of ignore.
it's on my watch list. I was talking to a buddy and I was like, yeah, it's one out of the 114
going
things
on?
on my watch list currently. So
Yeah, that's
Sure.
I feel
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Frankie, where are you at?
I'm almost done with the season. This episode, I saw most of it. I got to the point where they had Lex sit down, and I didn't see anything really after that. But
That's about it because it starts to wrap up. The episode starts to wrap up in like 5 minutes after that. So you got the most of it.
I like the show. I
know,
mean,
but the big
next
part,
week we're going to mention this again as we wrap.
I
But
totally
next week we're going to be on Wednesday, October 1st, special day. Same time, 7 o'clock next Wednesday, October 1st, because our beloved Quan is going to be going to SoFi Stadium to watch
Quan
the Rams
5'9", yeah.
and the 49ers play on Thursday Night Football next week. Shout out.
All right.
He's repping tonight.
Cool. Can you take
He's
me
going
with
over there
you,
for his
bruh?
birthday? He's on his way over there.
Come on, man. Don't leave me. Take me with
Maybe we get together and watch the episode together. Do you want to watch the show together
Let's do it.
next week?
Thursday? Yeah. Heck yeah.
you. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I'm down.
Good. I'm glad we're all in
So
agreement.
when the Niners lose, we could all laugh. Like we could drink it and laugh
Oh,
at
boy.
Quan. We text him like
It's
we'll
his
drive him
birthday.
crazy.
Come
He
on,
ain't going to
man.
listen to us.
I know, but
That's
it's his
crazy.
birthday.
Invite you guys to watch the episode together when I'm not here.
Yeah, we didn't tell Quan yet. We're going to watch it in the studio.
In the studio
He
while
won't
he's
be
out
here.
here.
We're just
I
going to
don't
come
think-
watch it here.
Shane's in any place to be making fun of Quan for the 49ers.
I know, no kidding.
Titans fan.
What are you talking about, Jets?
I didn't make fun of Quan. You did.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Why are you so smart?
I don't know.
It's wild. I feel like I'm still sitting in between Sonny and Paul.
Yeah,
No.
you'd be amazed how that happens every now and
He
then.
started it.
It's something about this seat. I'm almost possessed by the
This
soul of Sonny.
hatred for Paul.
It's only 3 weeks, and my team has a better record than both of yours combined.
I never said anything to anybody about it. I'm under no
Shots
false pretense that the Jets don't suck.
Tighten up, Shane.
All
Tighten
right,
up.
no more football. What's next, Frank? I hate the NFL. What's happening next?
Hey, tighten up. Tighten
Has
up.
the time of
son.
copper drop yet?
Shane, we're going to get into your favorite time of the week,
What's that?
Copper Drop. Why don't you go ahead and
Cartoon character.
and do it for us, buddy?
Thank goodness. It's time. No more NFL talk because the NFL is the worst. The Tennessee Titans are the worst team in football, yet they've been my favorite since I was 14. Anyway,
The Oilers.
It's
Shout out
time.
to Oilers.
Once again for Cup or Drop. Let's do it. Get up. Get down. Get your books out, your snooks, and let us see if your books are worth a piece of crap or if they're not. Because if they're not, I'm taking you by the scruff of your neck like a kitty cat with her kittens. I'll throw you out the door.
All they got to do is be worth a piece of crap.
Yeah, just, well, probably a little bit more than a piece of crap. If they're worth a little bit more than a piece of crap, then you're pretty
Can we
much
get a
good.
definition on what a piece of crap is like worth?
When
right.
he's yelling at the camera, Rob, this is a serious business now.
Yes.
Now you said that it's
Okay,
serious.
so-
you know the next thing I say
right,
is
let's
We
gonna
definitely
be
missed that last
ridiculous.
week. We did.
Let's do the
Thank you,
rules.
When he's yelling at the
You're
camera
welcome.
like that for the Copper Drop segment, is Thea yelling at the TV? When
There's-
I know what's happening.
There's
with
a
your-
high chance that she's yelling at the TV
As we
because
speak.
she did it one time when I got home.
Hi,
from the-
Thea.
She was like, and then there was one point also where I had it. I was watching you guys on my phone, and she comes over and she goes, "Where's the yelling guy?" I'm like, I guess he's not there this week, honey. I'm sorry.
Where's the yelling guy?
Where's the yelling
I'm just
guy?
mad because I made a new graphic with Shane's face on it last week, and he didn't show
I
up.
wasn't here.
He didn't show up.
Sometimes my
I like that graphic. That's shout out. Yeah,
That's a great
That's a good one. I like
sometimes,
that.
sometimes my wife will come home from work and I'm not at home, and she'll ask my son, "Where's the yelling guy at?" Where is he?
Hey,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
did get to meet you at the
Ah,
Aviators
that's
game,
amazing.
so-
That was the
She
most
did.
amazing
She met
moment.
one of her YouTube idols. You know?
Oh,
I
that's
hate
great. Did
that.
you sign? Did you
Right.
sign something for
Cringiest thing
her?
I've ever heard.
Well,
They got to pick
Can I
together
have
at the
this?
game. They didn't-
You don't mind if I have
I'm
it,
sorry.
do you?
Don't.
That was a Star Wars night.
Haters are
Star
gonna
Wars
hate
night.
you.
That's what it
Don't worry
is.
about it.
Shane, you're the only guy. I mean, tonight
Yeah.
as far as the judging and the executioner.
all right. So I'm going to.
Executioner of our books when they're not worth anything.
No,
they've gotta
us.
destroy
Everybody's got something, right?
Yeah.
Frank, you got something? What
I
is
have
it?
I have a book and I have a surprise, so I
Oh.
can go
Oh,
later
okay.
if you
That
want.
mean?
Okay. Oh,
All
man.
right.
A surprise.
Rob, you go first.
You
'cause
always
are
make
the
me go
guest.
first.
All right, never mind. Paul, you go. Yeah, Paul never goes first.
You do always make me go first when I'm here. You're always like, he's the
Because
guest,
it's
so
like,
let's
it's like a
make
guest
him.
thing.
Thea
But
says
never
hi.
mind. Just
Does she?
Yeah,
Oh, I
from
turned
your-
YouTube up.
Hey.
Hi, Paul.
Hi.
Thea.
I'm the yelling guy.
Switch it to him. She cares about him.
Paul, go first. Paul, go first. And then Frank will go second.
Yes, sir.
So the first book I'm going to talk about just quickly, news from the Fallout
Right
from
on.
Image. This is, I want to make sure I get the name
Marcus,
right.
right on.
Yeah, that was the one I was going to talk about.
This
But
is
that's all good.
I've been reading, I did the,
I thought it was going to be more Nightwing. My bad.
Right on.
you know what, not to make it about this, but you know how I know Marcus pays no attention when I do this? Is because I've brought this book twice now. This
Yeah.
is not the first time I brought
He
this.
does love you for bringing it.
I didn't think you were going to do the third issue.
He loves it.
Well,
He
it's not
loves
the
it.
third issue, it's the fourth issue, actually.
that's
but
today's.
it's
Sonny's
by-
here in spirit.
It's
Maybe
by
I
Chris
should've gone
Condon,
first.
art by Jeffrey Allen Love. And it's really just fantastic.
It is
It's
fantastic.
very different from anything else that's on the shelves.
I agree, Paul.
And you should go try to catch up on the other 4 issues.
Absolutely.
I don't know how well it's selling. I imagine well because it's continuing.
It needs to be good.
But it's pretty easy. It's been pretty easy for me to find issues
Absolutely.
1, 2, and 3, and it's great. Marcus agrees.
It is. It's absolutely.
And my next book is I'm going to do this one
I'm not sure
first.
whose turn it is.
It's Marcus's turn all the time, always. This is
Marcus, Batman.
the Immortal
There you go.
Legend
There it
Batman
is.
issue
Okay.
2 from Dan Mora and Kyle Higgins and
Now
Matt
Paul's
Grum. And God forbid a guy like it thing. Okay, I had to catch myself. I was about to
Go
say-
ahead.
But Immortal Legend Batman 2.
Just go.
I was gonna
Just
bring
ignore
this
him.
last month, but I didn't because I had a different Batman comic to bring. Really? And it's I'm sure it was really, really good. The second issue I actually don't think is as good, but it's really fun. It's basically anime far reaches of space Batman with Robin and a Nightwing version of it. There's your Nightwing. And it's really, really fun. There is a version of Bane in this, and it kind of falls a little flat because of how good Bane in the Absolute universe has been.
Oh.
But it's still pretty fun, and you get a different characterization of Bruce Wayne in this. I would say even more different than in Absolute. Like, he straight up just like kills a dude in this, and he still doesn't do that in Absolute. But it kind of it works, and it's fun. And the last book I have is Absolute Wonder Woman number 12, written by Kelly Thompson and art by Hayden Sherman with colors from Jordi Belair. And this is, I think, possibly the best ongoing comic from DC since Scott Snyder's Batman.
I would have to agree.
This is incredible.
I would
Every
have to
single
agree.
one of these issues is great.
Yes.
There's not a single one I've read and went, I
Bold
could have missed
statement.
that one.
That is.
It's legitimately incredible. This was the end of the most recent arc. There's been 3 arcs now. The original one, the kind of 2-issue arc with the other artist, and now this back with Sherman on it. And it's just been off the wall fantastic. It makes me wish and hope that they never bring the other characters in this, because not that the other Absolute stuff isn't great, but I just want this to continue as is. I don't need
Right.
Batman in it. I don't need Green Lantern in it. I don't need, this is just incredible in its own right. And I love that we have this.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
It's when they
Absolutely.
connect, when they decide to connect the Absolute series. I think it's in Absolute Wonder Woman.
They said
It is,
that
yes.
Batman and Scott Snyder said, I think like yesterday, Batman and Wonder Woman will be the first two to meet. And that's cool. And both of those comics are great.
Yes.
I want to keep journeying with Wonder
Keep a
Woman.
good.
Yeah.
I wonder how
keep a
long
good
it's going to take.
subdivision, yeah.
Because in all honesty, like you're saying, man, if it happens at issue 30, great.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
You
But we're
want
at
a
issue
good
12.
run
Yes.
Of this specifically.
And we got Absolute Evil coming next
I
month.
think it's next week.
Next
Yeah,
week. Okay, so
Yes.
and that'll be
Next
cool.
week is the 1st of
Look at
October,
this.
so that makes sense.
But
you guys are so
just a
technical.
fantastic comic, and I'm sure the first trade paperback is out. Go,
it is.
catch
They
up
all
on
are.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Absolute Martian Manhunter. Oh my
Yeah, those
God,
3 are just incredible.
phenomenal.
The rest are
Phenomenal
fine.
running.
Have you been reading the absolute?
I've been reading Batman. I read
you wanna
most
keep
of the
reading.
beginning of Wonder Woman, but I'm reading them in arcs, so I'm waiting for arcs to finish before I read it.
Oh, sure,
And then I'll
trade-
read
trade
it at like
paperback or
40
whatever.
slaps at a
Harder
time.
that way.
Cool.
Yeah, it probably slaps harder.
It does, and I learned that with some of these that I'm reading like continuously, and there's like months in between. I'm like, I feel like I have to go back and read another one just to read this new one because I forgot what happened. So
Yeah.
it's been kind of nice reading them in arcs. It's been a lot of fun.
That's a big thing, especially with Tom King, because he's
Yeah.
so intricate in his plots that you have to go back and like reread
Yeah.
stuff. So I'd rather just read him like as a collective.
Which I read his actually trade paperback. So I didn't read his single issue ones, and then I went back and I read like volumes 1 through like 9, I think, and it was great reading through his stuff like that.
Right, absolutely. Yeah.
Next,
All
Rob.
right. No,
Me?
next is Frank and then Rob.
Frank's
Rob
got the
did
surprise.
Next
not.
is Frank as he talks about himself.
Next
in the
is
third
Frank. Next is the Frank.
person. Wow. Okay.
Go Frank.
Go
Issue 3 of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees is out.
Hey.
You said that
Patrick
so smooth.
Horvath and Otsbane Howe.
Man, that's cute.
Howe.
There's only
Cover- yeah, the cover
only a
art is
garbage
great.
bag full of.
Get
bloody
into a little
something.
bit more of the investigation that's going on with the sister of a character that was murdered in the first series run. And you get a little bit of the story as to what happened to Sam's parents and how she came into running the hardware store by herself. And there's a cool little transition as far as they do, like not necessarily a flashback, but there is a color kind of shifts in there. I love Horvath's art. It's just,
Yeah, it's great.
it's just crazy.
It's so Berenstein Bears.
It's Berenstein
Yeah.
Bears, or like the Richard
nutty.
Scary
Yep.
thing. It's like very creepy. We had mentioned that to him, and also about how much on tone it is with Dexter. And he told us, he said I've never seen Dexter. He's never
wild.
watched it.
Yeah.
But the art is crazy. And basically Sam is sort of playing dumb and kind of like leading her along in this investigation, and she's trying to find out more about what happened, the disappearance of other people in the town. And Sam is very good at covering her tracks. She does a great job of that. I just wanted to show you this thing for the solicits, because we're going to talk about DCKO a little bit. All of the covers for DCKO is going to be a brand wide type
gonna
of
be huge.
initiative they're going to be doing
Sorry,
with
couldn't
DCKO. They don't want to give away a lot of who is winning what matchup exactly, so they're redacting all the covers. So they have like little notes for all of the matchups, and they say
Okay.
redacted. So they're not showing you who winning. Yes, sir.
Question.
Yeah.
Whoa, you just broke that, Frank. I interrupted his time. He was like, no.
Hey, listen, don't interrupt me again.
Jeez, Frank, you're really strong.
Okay, so two questions.
That was a hilarious reaction.
I had Honey Nut Cheerios.
Is this, are these covers going to
Wheaties.
be like Marvel did in the 90s with the die cuts? So then when you open it, you're getting a full version of it. Or two, will they release a full version of the cover where it's not redacted?
Wow, I think you just like gave them what their plan is, because they probably wouldn't even thinking that far.
Because like I reminded of the like Wolverine. I think it's Wolverine 50, where it's the yellow cover and it's got the 3/.
That's
but when you
that's
open
issue
it-
1. That's issue 1 that they did a die cut for when Benjamin Percy did the run back in
Got it.
2019.
But
Yeah.
they did it in the 90s too, in the original in the original runs. But like back then, like they would do those die cuts for a lot of different things. There was another one where there was an envelope and it was like a FBI envelope, and you open it and you see the rest of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's
man, that'd be legit if they did that with these and had the die cut covers and then had the full art underneath it.
I think what my concern was originally, Rob, was that they were going to give stuff away as far as who was winning matchups. And I like the fact that they're not doing that.
I do love that.
You told me yesterday you're filling out a
I
bracket.
filled out a whole bracket.
You did a
and I'm
bracket.
gonna text it to you.
Okay.
Because I won't be here
So-
for the next couple ones, so I'm
So,
gonna send
so
it
there's
to you.
nobody saying like, "Oh, Rob filled this out afterwards."
No,
There's
I'm
like,
gonna
no.
send it now. It's got timestamp on it and all that.
Oh wow.
So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna fill out the bracket. I don't do Sweet 16. This feels like Sweet 16, but
Okay, so basically that was
Like, I don't do,
that
like-
was
I
the
don't
book
do,
that they were
like,
gonna.
yeah,
Do we
the,
have the
March
bracket for the
Madness
DCKO? We'll probably put that up in a second. But the other thing I want
better.
to,
Here's this thing.
I wanted to
Here's
share
the
with you
secret.
if I figure out how to open this.
that's a deck box. You
This
just
is a
kinda-
deck
yeah, there you
box.
go.
Okay, last week there was a pretty big deal as far as Magic the Gathering is concerned. Well, as far as comic book people are concerned, Marvel is going to be doing 6 different series of Marvel sets. within Magic the Gathering. Their first set is Spider-Man. Okay, so last week was the first time I've ever bought any type of Magic the Gathering cards. Well, I take that back. It's the first time I bought Magic the Gathering cards for myself.
Yes.
Yeah,
I bought
your boy.
tons
Yeah.
for the variant over the years.
Yeah, I
he
was
has
just gonna
several
say that.
thousands of cards of the Magic the Gathering.
Your
cards.
son is a nut.
So
when it
some
comes
of
to
these
You
are
got
Magic.
just
some
like
good ones there
art
already.
cards.
Did you buy packs?
I bought a box of.
Oh, so you
Like
did
the collector
you got
box?
some of the
Maybe.
pre-orders in?
You bought the collector box, didn't you?
Maybe,
right on.
maybe.
Right
But
on.
I wanted to show you some of the artwork that we've got for these, and I was gonna just show you some and see if you guys could tell me who some of these artists are on here. If you can see in there on these covers, the iconic cover right here.
Nice.
You can tell me who the artist is in there. Shane, can you tell me who the artist is on this cover? There's like some big time
Ramita.
John Romita Sr.
Come on.
That's right.
Nice.
Dang it.
Can you tell
Rob,
me?
you on this
This
one.
is early on.
I'm
Can you
just
tell me
kidding.
who the cover artist for this
Kirby.
is?
Kirby.
Ooh.
Jack Kirby.
Oh,
Jack Kirby.
Steve Ditko. And this is this is an artist cover, okay?
Oh, that's legit.
And you flip it over and it shows you the cover of the comic.
So cool.
Oh, that's
It's
incredible.
so cool.
Really
dope.
sweet. Really sweet.
It's so cool.
That's dope.
So
That's dope, bro.
and I'm going to show you
Did
some
you
of the
get
other
a soul
guys.
stone?
No, they're selling for $15,000.
I know they
the
are.
cards.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Little Secret Wars for you.
There you go.
Oh,
nice.
that's,
Nice.
Little Mike
That one's
Zack.
fun.
Is that you got,
Mike
Marcus?
Zack. Yeah, that's Mike Zack.
I know this is Marcus's boy. He can tell me who this
Oh,
is.
come on now.
Carnage, baby. Oh yeah. That's
Bagley.
yeah, Mark Bagley.
Mark Bagley.
Yeah, he was a great guy. I don't know what it
Is
is, but for some
McFarlane's
reason
here?
he got a rep that he was
There is
this
McFarlane in the
ornery,
set. I don't
cranky
know.
guy, but he was actually really cool. When I met
Kind of
him.
like a younger Buck as far as
Okay.
the art goes, but I mean, this guy nails
Come on now.
anything he does with Venom. I've got a sketch cover of him
Can I
doing
guess
Venom.
it again? I've gotten two of them.
You know, this
Isn't
guy?
it Stegman? No.
You're really, I mean, it's kind of in the wheelhouse. So you think a lot of
not
different
Cates, is it?
variants. No, the guy did a lot of different
Cates is the
variants for Venom, and he's done a lot of stuff for some Spider-Man. Tyler Kirkham.
Ah.
All
Okay.
right. John Romita Sr. again.
Yes.
What a hilarious
that
reaction
one's
from
nice.
everybody.
That's cool.
Anyway, I just want to show you those. I
Those
thought
were
they
dope.
were really cool. And
Where'd you, shout out to the store you got them from, wherever you got them from.
Where'd you get them?
I got them from Natural 20
Come on now.
over there
Natural
in
20 's great.
Henderson.
All right.
It's on Sunset and Sunset. Now they moved into a new
No,
building.
they moved a little bit farther down.
Yeah.
So they're like Sunset. I think they're closer to Green Valley.
Sunset.
Oh, no, Sunset Road and Sunset Street or something.
Yes, it's where the sunset turns into sunset. It's
Right,
so
right.
weird.
Yeah, weird honor.
Good thing we can't read. It really confuses.
Listen,
Oh, what a callback.
I
Right
need
on.
to stay focused on.
What?
Copper drop.
your giggle box.
I can't remember who did what now.
I'm done, so you could do it. Go.
Okay, so now it's time for Rob.
Okay, I'll go next. All right.
Oh
so
wow, we're still on Copper Drop. Oh, I forgot about it.
I got two books. I got two books. This is one that has reinvigorated my reading of Marvel
Yes.
because I haven't
Yes.
read Marvel in a very long time.
Yeah,
So I picked
understandable.
this up a couple weeks ago. We've got the all new Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, and issue 2. Oop, we're going this way. Issue 2 came out this week. And so one of the things I love about this is it feels very Detective Comics.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I read all the old Spider-Gwen stuff too, but this one really feels like she's really following a mystery and some murders. And so there is a new creature in it
Yoink.
that she's following after. I really like it. It's a lot of fun.
Rob, listen. Listen, I want to know, could they make that number 1 bigger on the Take up 90% of the page.
Go look at the original
Hey, I
ones.
just want to let you know.
Man,
It is a
it's-
number
it's
one.
been fun.
It's a number 1 in case you want to grab
Yeah.
it right now.
The art in it is
Jeez.
also cool. There's pretty dark art in it, and they did
Which is
not
cool.
shy away from like violence and stuff, which is opposite of what old
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen stuff was because it was so brightly colored.
Right.
And then we saw that in the second Across the Spider-Verse movie. They mimicked that, and so this is very dark compared to normal Spider-Gwen, which is
Okay.
which is super cool.
Beautiful.
But I mean,
Oh,
look at that
yeah,
art. It's
exactly.
beautiful.
That's what you're talking about.
But this is the one you're not going to let me get away from here without talking about Tinian. So I brought some James Tynion, James Tynion stuff. So he is currently doing with, who's it with? Image. He's doing a Universal Monsters run. So he,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was last year, I think. he did Dracula.
Oh, yeah.
And
It was
so this is the hardcover, and he did Dracula with Simmons. And so Simmons on anything horror just feels right.
Crazy art.
He does.
Oh my.
He does
Yeah.
like
Crazy.
super
Absolutely.
fun art. And he's
Insane.
the Department of Truth guy. So this came out, but the current one that's happening right now is The Invisible Man. And
Yeah,
so
I've
issue
heard.
2 again also came out this
Phenomenal.
week. So he went from somebody like Dracula, and Tynan says this in one of the, I think it's in the first Invisible Man at the end. He says that the thing that he loves about Invisible Man is he's one of those universal monsters, but in reality, he's one of the most human of them because he wasn't a monster like Dracula was or like Frankenstein was, because this is a man who turns into a monster. So it was a unique twist on the idea of monster. But one of the cool things in this is I'm going to see if I can show it.
I know, dude.
The art in this one, let's see.
Who's the artist on this one?
Yeah, because the Frankenstein one was really good.
Okay, so yeah, so this page. So one of the cool things with this is you've got the Invisible Man, but what this artist is playing with is he drops lines out of a lot
her
of his
face,
panels.
yeah.
And so a lot of his panels, you'll see it again, I think down here with the dress. He also drops lines out. So as you're like reading through it, it's talking about the Invisible Man, but his art is also just like the lines are just disappearing
They're
out of
gone,
nowhere.
yeah.
And so it's
That's
it's
really
a cool
cool.
nod to like the theme behind
It's
it.
a nice
all as
visual
well.
language, yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm loving these two right now. So
Nice. That's good stuff.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's super
Here,
cool.
let me see.
which
of
one?
those.
Dracula?
Yeah,
Or one
sure.
of these?
Let me see. Oh,
He just wants to look at them all.
you want to win or not? I mean, let's do this. I mean,
It's Marcus's turn.
Marcus,
Yeah,
hold
what
on.
about
Let him read
Marcus?
my books real quick.
Yeah, right.
all
About to
right.
read
Don't,
his to us.
wait, let me see. Let me just see something.
Marcus,
real
we're going to
quick.
go ahead and read this to Shane.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Shane can't read,
okay.
so
It was the best
Keep
of
in mind.
times. It was the worst of times.
Right, right.
No, please don't actually wait for him. Go.
Back when
No, go ahead.
Tiger smoked. Yes.
Oh, that's
All right. So for me, I have.
it's gorgeous. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, sorry. Marcus, go ahead.
No, you're not.
Man, what are you reading? Heavy metal over there?
Classic. This is great.
like
All right,
boobies.
go ahead, dude. Go
All
ahead.
right. So anyway, we got. So I have. I turtled it out. So I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got number 1 for the Shredder
Oh, what?
series right here.
Oh,
All right. We have Oroku Saki coming back from wherever he was, and he's trying to reclaim his standing and leader in the Foot Clan. You know, because Karai has been kind of like the leader of the Foot Clan since even before the run ended, before Jason Aaron took over. And now we got him back, and he's actually his services are being solicited by a shadowy organization that gives him a tech suit, and he basically is essentially ending this first issue with him basically looking like super shredder in a tech suit, and it's pretty badass. Okay,
Dope.
Written by Dan Waters, so you know it's going to be great. He's been the one writing Dark Patterns Batman, Paul,
And Nightwing.
and Nightwing.
Dark Patterns is dope. I was going to talk about that.
Yeah, Dark Patterns has been phenomenal. I'm going to hate to see that end, actually, because
Yeah.
that ends at 12. We're at 10 now, I think. And yeah, that's been phenomenal. He also wrote of course, he wrote the Destro series for the G.I. Joe universe, the Skybound stuff. He's an amazing writer, and he's currently writing Nightwing. Super cool. Check it out. There's a lot of stuff that IDW is coming out with as far as the Turtles universe is concerned. And then this one, of course, is the new Casey Jones one as well. This is, setting up Casey Jones.
That looks very 90s.
Yeah, it's very,
I know,
it's a
and
lot.
that's
It's very
not a bad
cool.
thing.
It sets up Casey Jones within the storyline that Jason Aaron's already kind of started, where we got Mayor Hale. He's kind of raising Hale. Hale, Hale, raising Hell. You know,
Thanks for explaining.
going after
All right, Mark, we got it. We got it. Raising
and,
hell, yeah.
and it's
when you
great
gotta
because
explain it.
it's in that plot line where the turtles are on trial and they're being persecuted and they're being adjudicated through the system that's of course against them.
Yeah.
And Casey Jones is kind of down and out and injured. And if you're reading the main Jason Aaron line, you know that April O'Neil kind of takes on the persona of Casey Jones, takes on his mask, his hockey stick, and starts being vigilante. in that story. And so we see him kind of like resting, kind of recuperating from his injuries. And then we kind of also we find out that he actually has some criminal gang origin. And so he kind of rebelled against that group. And so they're kind of after him. And so it's really cool. It's very interesting. Check it out. It's a number one. This one along with
it's not as big of a number.
Number one.
It's Shredder. The Shredder one came out the week prior to the Casey Jones one. Phenomenal so far. IDW is really trying to go all out. There's also another Journeys issue series coming out that's just Peter Laird, his stories. There's already one for the TMNT, but they have a Journeys one coming out for Casey Jones pretty soon as well.
Nice.
That's just Peter Laird, not just not Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. So very cool.
Nice.
Probably a reprint, just like the reprint of the series, like with this TMNT stuff.
Nice.
What's dope? Dan Waters, is super dope. And I think I don't know if you did you say you thought it was 8 out of 10, Marcus, for Dark Patterns?
He thought it was at 10 out of 10.
Yes, yeah. So that's what it is. Yeah, it is.
It's a top. It's definitely a top tier
It's
miniseries.
10 out of 12 so far, and it's in the first 3 are one
10 out of
arc, the
12?
next 3 are another
Like
arc.
issues.
Oh, issue 10. Sorry. We're in issue 10.
10.
I was on
There's
the
12.
same wavelength as you.
Sorry.
That's a 15 out of 27.
On a scale of 1 to 31.
What?
No, but
Scale of 1 to 10.
it's-
No,
I give it a C.
It's a 12-issue maxi series,
yeah,
and we're at 10.
and it's been super nice because
okay,
it's
cool.
broken into 4 different parts. The first 3 issues are one arc, the next 3 are one arc.
Right.
Yeah, it's been cool.
It's been really well organized and a lot of fun to read.
Yep.
All right, is everybody done?
Yes, Shane.
Yeah.
Would you like the winner?
Sure.
Would you like the winner?
Whoa.
Oh.
You!
Who's he pointing at?
The viewers. The viewers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sorry.
Your
Can I
daughter.
do this?
My daughter.
Let me do. Who's he pointing at? Who's he pointing at?
You want to read my
Let me get this out. It's a whole thing here.
Pointing this stuff.
I've never done this like
The
this.
winner of Copper Drop for this week. Gotta give it to Paul!
Hey.
Wonder Woman. I was most intrigued with Paul. I looked at the issue.
No.
I read the issue as far as I possibly could, and it just sounded. As I was looking at it,
He said he couldn't read.
Wow.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
I'm
They
taking
had
it back.
pictures.
I can read,
That's what he meant.
sort of,
A little bit.
a little bit.
No,
little
but
bit.
this is dope though. Yeah.
That's dope. And Paul is right. It's super, super good. Everybody agreed with Paul just in this room right now. And they did everything they could to try to get their books over. But I'm telling you, Wonder Woman wins. Good job, Paul.
Thank you. I'm so grateful to accept this award for the Copper Drop this week.
That's an
And
empty water bottle.
thanks, Marcus.
So that's what that means.
Love Shane, and I don't like Marcus.
Yay!
That's terrible. That means
all I
that
wanted to
empty
hear.
water bottle symbolizes that it's shallow and empty of an award. And I thought you held the Copper Drop segment to a higher esteem. than
Maybe we
that.
should have an award.
Oh, man.
we're
Oh, my
gonna
gosh.
build an award.
I'm gonna pretend he
We're gonna
didn't say
build
anything
an
to me.
award.
I'm gonna listen,
In wood shop.
Frank. I'm gonna
In wood shop.
in wood shop.
Yep.
It's wild.
What kind of wood? It better be koa.
I actually have something that I was supposed to bring this week that I'm introducing next week.
For
you
Copper
guys.
Drop winner.
I mean,
Look at this guy. Quan is fantastic.
This guy.
Right?
Is it
That
gonna
means
have
you got to
Shane's
bring the
face?
good books next week.
I'm gonna.
this.
Yeah, listen. I know that's the funniest thing is my
Shane's
face, down
face.
there. But yeah, somebody we should pass
We'll
an
pass it
award
around,
around. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be
Kind of like
fantastic.
a wrestling belt or a
Absolutely.
okay.
Yeah.
a
right.
little bit different than that, but
You get to like take it
you
home
guys
for the
will be
week.
happy.
Okay, fantastic.
That would be cool. That would be
We're gonna check out. Can we check out the trailer?
Real fast.
Text me what you're trying to tell me. Okay, the trailer, yeah.
Yeah, we check out the trailer for the new Wolverine game. It's gonna be coming
Thank you for flying
exclusively
Southwest
on
Airlines.
the Atari and what else is it gonna be on? Your
Atari.
ColecoVision.
Coleco-
Neo Geo, baby.
ColecoVision.
Neo Geo.
Game Boy Color.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Whoa, Shane, look out!
that water thing.
This game makes me want to buy a PlayStation.
You don't got a PlayStation?
No.
What's wrong with you? Make all that money.
I was
Who's doing the
Xbox.
voice? Do we know?
I don't know.
Probably like Troy Baker.
Okay.
Should be Benjamin Percy. He has a very good voice acting voice. I didn't realize it,
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
but you are. It's okay.
Trouble just has a way of
Embrace it.
finding me.
Yeah, there we go.
But I'd be lying.
He's like X-Men meets Mortal Kombat.
Dude, that's dope.
Doesn't matter where I
is.
go.
Yeah, this looks super dope.
We said that part.
Huh? Did somebody say something?
That's wild.
That is crazy.
Yo, this looks super dope.
It does.
Sabretooth? Is that Sabretooth?
I
That's
don't
always
know.
I
waiting.
think it's Omega Red.
Ah, okay.
Omega Red has the whoops and chains.
Just not for me.
Why didn't somebody think of this long ago? I mean,
Right.
It's been in development
They
for a
announced
while.
this a long time ago. Some people thought it actually wasn't going to come out.
They've been working on it for a while.
oh my.
Dude.
There it is.
Oh my.
Oh, Misty.
I ain't
Oh,
no
man.
hero. I'm Wolverine.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm buying that.
Wow.
I'm buying the $80 one with the extra skins. Sentinel, dope.
bro.
All right.
Marcus, what'd you think about that? You're gonna buy a PlayStation?
That sounds amazing. I think I need to. Because
You
there's
do.
a lot of really cool games that I really want to play now.
Mario Kart.
That, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one.
Tanks.
What is it? Shredder's Revenge.
Pong.
The the
Asteroids.
Power Rangers one that looks similar to that. The Scott Pilgrim one looks
GoldenEye.
similar to that.
Adventure. Oh,
I have
GoldenEye.
I have GoldenEye. That's
For the
Conker's Bad Fur
PS5?
Day.
oh, not for PS5. No,
Yeah, you gotta get that one.
for
WWE No
N64.
Mercy.
The what?
Nintendo 64.
Backyard baseball.
The 2006 version.
Yeah.
What? Say what?
There's a bunch of games for
What?
yeah,
Just
what?
random
Wii
games for
bowling.
naming.
Wii bowling.
Yeah. Halo 15. Yeah.
Yeah, get Wii bowling
The
on your
flood. The
PlayStation.
flood returns. Yeah.
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 Cuphead.
Oh, my word.
Cuphead. Yeah.
Well, you need to play- you need to play Cuphead.
Super Bonk. Bonk 2.
Super Bonk.
Yeah.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Kid Icarus, baby. Kid Icarus.
No,
Okay.
that trailer looked really cool.
Yeah,
It
looked
did.
really
It
good.
did.
Awesome.
It did.
Yeah.
It did, Frank. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
So Liam McIntyre, by the way, is the voice for Wolverine.
Oh, really?
And so he's done.
good?
I was looking at his stuff, and he's done Aquaman in a bunch of the Justice League animated movies.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Flashpoint Paradox?
Random. Maybe.
All right.
Hopefully the good
That
ones,
voice
because
sounds
the
good. Well, he
recently
sounded
DC
great.
animated
Yeah.
has been kind of rough.
No, it looked
to
great.
get through.
Debated buying a PlayStation for a while.
Maybe time.
It might be time.
Also, shout out to Jock. Did the art for the cover.
That's right.
sick.
Shout out.
That's
Yeah,
great.
that's
yeah.
I'm a big
I
Jock
like
fan because he
Yeah,
works with
Jock is
Snyder a
dope.
lot.
that
so-
they're
yes.
doing that now with
with comic book artists.
like non like comic book material based on comic
Yep.
books. Like with Man of Tomorrow, they announced it with art from a bunch of different actual comic
Yep.
book artists. They
Jim
have a
Lee
comic
and
book
those guys are
artist
doing
doing the
Jimenez.
cover for the Wolverine game. That's great, and they should have been doing that for a long time. I think.
Promo
Yeah.
for Supergirl. They're also blowing up Tom King stuff, right?
which is incredible.
It's Tom King.
It's Tom King,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, hopefully those artists are getting
And
work from
Bill Quist
from
Evely,
storyboarding.
who is just one of the best artists around.
That's super cool to see
Yeah.
that's happening. It's like it's mixing of the medias, which is great.
I can't wait for that. That story is so cool.
Which one?
The
Supergirl?
Supergirl.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm
If
looking
done
forward to it.
correctly, yes, absolutely.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
They use a lot of the inspiration from that story for the movie. So
I mean, I think they're gonna name it Supergirl and Crypto, but you know, Mandalorian and Grogu,
man.
Supergirl and Crypto.
And then we're gonna have
Crypto.
Economos.
I didn't
No,
see that.
it's gonna be
We're
named
gonna have Economos make a guest appearance, and we're just
see
like,
that.
"What the hell is he doing?"
DC
What the
Universe.
hell is
Supergirl,
Supergirl and Crypto.
Yeah, that's
Aw.
gross. What is happening?
I have a
here?
little talking,
in
Oofa.
PowerPoint font.
Yeah.
little what?
Oh,
then-
Ariel.
Yeah, and then Peacemaker's
Throw a
gonna
little
break the fourth
bevel
wall
on
and
it.
be like, "Hey, I'm in the wrong
Put it
movie.
in
Let me get out
italics.
of here." You know.
Drop.
Hey, I'm in the wrong movie.
Hey, what is going on?
So some, I guess they're like, I guess it's announcements, not like it's like really official yet because we don't have an exact date for it. But we're gonna get 2 series next year. They're gonna be within that Game of Thrones universe.
Oh.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms will be
Which
out in
has a
January.
trailer out
does?
already. It does. It dropped
Like a real one?
a short one. It dropped during House of Dragon season 2.
No,
So it's been out for a while.
Oh, I
Night
do
of the Seven
remember
Kingdoms,
that, yeah.
January 2026.
Dewey down.
House of Dragon season 3, which is seems like it's going to be all out war when they start out that
It better
that
be.
next season.
Dracarys.
The summer of 2026. We don't know exact date. We're thinking it's June, but we don't really know.
I need to finish the last season. Yeah.
Yeah, give it a shot.
That's-
Do that
Dragon
before
Ball.
Ironheart.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Better than
I will.
Ironheart,
I
yeah.
will.
Do yourself
we're-
a favor.
Yeah, yeah.
If we're gonna vote, I'm gonna say finish House of
Ironheart.
Dragon.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the problem with the House of Dragon
Oh,
stuff
you like
was
Riri, Frank?
Yeah,
Come on.
absolutely.
it was just so
I do.
long.
Yeah. We don't.
And
Yeah.
nothing happened.
You lost me when
Which, in all
Keisha
honesty,
was like Jarvis.
is why season 3 is probably going to be so hardcore compared to season 2
That's what matters.
because the
has to be.
storyline
We hope.
plot wise is this was a lot of the setup to the all out war.
Yeah.
It better
In
be.
all reality,
All heck should break loose.
All heck.
All
Oh,
heck.
heck.
Yeah. Versus
don't
you
like
know
the
your
curse.
robot saying, "I'm your Jarvis." Beep. Like what? Get out of here.
I'm your Jarvis.
Yeah. Like what's going on here? What's happening?
What is happening?
You're going to love
That's
Ironheart.
Oh man.
We in trouble, girl.
We
Yeah,
in trouble, girl.
We straight chopped.
Girl.
Shoot,
trouble.
6, 7 all up in here. Like what is going on?
6, 7?
Oh man.
Girl, we cooked.
We cooked up in here. Yeah.
We're still young.
Yeah.
Boom boom.
I believe they
Wow.
did 7 or something.
Are we doing DCKO?
I don't know. We got the graphic for the DCKO brackets. It's here.
The brackets.
I look amazing in that.
You do. I've
That's
got you in
amazing. I'm
winning the
gonna
first
screenshot
round.
that.
Who will win? Marcus.
man.
Let's
Like, is
start over
Marcus
here in the
winning or are they
Aquaman
winning
region.
Marcus?
We should be
Aquaman region. Where is that?
Aquaman,
announce
we're going over
this.
to Atlantis. Aquaman and King Shark are playing the 1 versus 8.
That's dope.
They're fighting the 1
I got
versus 8
mine filled
matchup.
out right here.
He's got his
I the
bracket
whole
filled
thing.
out.
I got the whole thing filled.
Who do you like in
cannot.
this matchup for the first round of Aquaman and King Shark? There, Shane. Right there.
Aquaman.
You got Aquaman?
I got Aquaman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly, Aquaman is.
All right.
You know what I mean? It's Aquaman.
Marcus, you got a Connor Hawk or you got Hawkman in that first round?
I'll do Hawkman.
Hawkman.
Oh, what'd you say?
Man.
You said it wrong. You said it wrong. Hawkman.
Hawkman.
Paul, Lex Luthor, or Black Lightning?
I think it would be pretty uninteresting to have Lex lose in the first round, so probably Lex Luthor.
All right.
Oh, man.
Rob,
pretty
what did
racist.
your
I hate
bracket
this one.
say?
What's my? You want me to
The
go through
de-
all 4 or
The
just
Demon
the last
Etrigan.
one?
We're gonna do these 2 brackets.
Okay, so I got
Shoot.
I heard Sunny likes the Demon.
I love the Demon.
But I'm going Supergirl. Like I was really hoping for Supergirl. However, I did have my major upset was I think King Shark over Aquaman.
I think
As an
Whoa.
upset.
I think Connor Hawk over Hawkman
Really?
because they've been going like harder with him than Hawkman in any comics. Like Connor Hawk pops up and does things. Hawkman
Yeah, they have to
never.
really
They're
does.
gonna do wild stuff, right? Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
We'll see.
Right, maybe.
We'll see. It depends on the writer. You never know. It might be an
Shoot.
upset. Yeah, it could be.
I would
All
think
right.
that-
Keep things interesting.
All right, let's get
I want
over
the Demon to
to
win.
this region back here. Sorry. We're
Flip
going to
it
go
up,
over to the
flip it
region
right.
down here. The Batman Star
bottom.
Sapphire region.
Okay.
Man, who you think?
Paul, I'm going to ask you because I think you'd be upset if I didn't ask. If I asked someone
Are we
else.
all on the same page though for this one?
Batman versus Starfire in the first round.
Well, the more interesting question is the next one, right? Because which one of he's definitely going to
yes
beat
and
Star
no. Like,
Sapphire.
yes.
Which one of the 2 of
That's-
his kids are he going? Is
I
he
think
going
that
to fight?
that's proof why he beats Star Sapphire.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
There's no way anybody's coming back for issue 2 of Star Sapphire versus one of the Robins.
Yeah, who
Like,
cares? Yeah,
Star Sapphire versus Red Hood.
Yeah.
They're like, no.
Love never overcomes anything. So yeah, it's definitely
Agreed.
Batman.
Batman for sure.
Agreed.
I'll say this:
Love
I
have to say
have
that.
I have Damien over Red Hood
I think
Alright.
that makes the most sense.
Yes.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
that.
because I,
love
think that
Damien.
brings the most dynamic Batman versus a Robin.
And we've seen Jason Todd and Batman mad at each
Go
other
at it.
just way too many times.
recently.
I don't care. Any. Yes,
in,
literally.
in the Hush too.
Yep.
So
All right.
But Zatanna versus Barda is an interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Big
well, who
Barda.
you liking then?
Yeah,
God, man.
they're both pretty hot. Big Barda boys. She got those thighs and that mother box.
Yeah, it's true.
So did you pick Batman over Star Sapphire because of his thighs too?
Okay. All right, Frank. Considering what Marcus just said, Barda, that's my choice.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, boy.
I don't care
You're
what.
taking the thighs. The thighs have it.
Yeah, the thighs.
Can crack walnuts.
Okay, then the last first round matchup, we got Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn and Metamorpho.
Oh man, I hope Metamorpho gets it.
I mean, Quinn has no powers.
That's funny. I have
She's
Harley
annoying
Quinn.
as hell.
I think because of the movie, they're going to go Metamorpho.
Yeah.
Got to push that character. a little
So
bit.
I was really hoping for Zatanna and Harley Quinn to face off because I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would
because
be.
she's super power magic and Harley's like nothing but jokes, and so I'm like that. I think would be really fun to read if I could.
Barda
read.
has seen some stuff though. Like that's why I picked her.
Yeah,
She's
Barda, she's
about
part of the new
bro.
gods, babe.
Yeah,
she's got the
she's
mother
in
box.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're just thinking about the thighs.
Yeah, and the box.
And the thighs.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
agree. Thank
The
you.
mother
Then I
box.
don't know why you didn't pick King Shark over Aquaman, but
Really?
King Shark's thighs are way
his
better than
thighs are
Aquaman's.
huge compared to Aquaman.
Yeah,
It's a little bit
Thanks.
different than what we had
Well, I
talked
mean, because
about.
Aquaman can like control King Shark technically, because he can summon animals and
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you guys want to go into the other two brackets, or we wait till
Yeah,
next
let's
week?
go.
Or you
Let's
wanna
do it.
some-
We got
Okay,
time.
go-
We got a
let's
little
run
bit of
through this
time.
real
Let's
quick
go
here.
Frank, what are you
Oh,
doing?
we're going back over.
What are you holding back?
We're going back over.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. Superman and Giganta.
Giganta.
The first Giganta.
Giganta. Clearly,
Why?
she's gonna win.
Why?
Giganta.
Why, Shane?
Because she's gigantic.
That's
You were supposed to say the thighs.
The thighs, yeah, it was.
Oh, the thighs.
He struck out at the T.
I'm sorry.
I am the author of the running
Here,
joke.
let me
That's great.
start again. She has gigantic thighs.
Sorry, let me ask you again.
Giganta.
Why Giganta?
Because she has gigantic thighs.
Giganta thighs.
Giganta thighs?
Wow.
All right, and cut round 3.
Dang it.
Rob, what do you think? Captain Atom or Power Girl?
I had Power Girl. That was this was one of the ones where I was
Really?
kind of like, oh well, either way.
Really?
Because either way, I think like, I don't know.
Really?
I see Superman getting decently far. So I'm like, either way, whoever wins, I don't really.
It
I
doesn't
like
really matter,
these.
yeah.
I like this bracket the most. I like the matchups.
I like
The
the
next
bottom
one I like
half.
the most, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Captain Atom. When I think of Captain Atom, I always think of Dr. Manhattan because
You know
that was,
Shane's gonna
that
take
was
Power
basically,
Yeah,
I
that's that
love
character.
Power Girl so much.
Why, Shane?
It's not the
Thighs.
thighs. Not the thighs. Not those thighs.
She just has the
Not for her.
thighs.
He got it that time, guys.
She has gigantic thighs.
Oh, that's Giganta.
Yeah.
Those are okay.
Like she has great thighs, and she's just like very powerful.
She has powerful thighs.
Yeah,
I was gonna
she's
say.
power, and she's a girl.
Okay.
You got it, buddy.
All right.
Paul Guy Gardner, Firestorm.
I think this is one of the most interesting matchups. I think could be the most fun. I like Firestorm more and think he's got cooler, more unique things about him. So I'm going to go Firestorm.
I liked Guy in this because of all the Green Lantern stuff. coming
Yeah,
out.
it's
So-
kind of like my theory with Metamorpho. Yeah.
Marcus, Jay Garrick or Cheetah?
That's an interesting one. I'd probably
be
have to
done
say
in like a page.
Cheetah. I would have to say
Cheetah,
Cheetah.
okay.
Yeah, I like Jay Garrick,
I like
but
Cheetah.
I don't think he really. I don't know. I don't think he can scrap really. I think Cheetah got.
He can
has
run.
more- Yeah, he can run.
Yeah, he can
away.
run, but-
Yeah.
All right, we'll check the final of the four
We'll see.
regions here. We're over here in the Amazon region. Wonder Woman and Starro in the first round. I'm going to start with Rob. Wonder Woman and Starro. What do you think?
Matchup is that?
Yeah, so
a
Aquaman was
weird
my
matchup.
only like upset in the top like 4 people, so I'm going Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I had Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman, but
You're
I was going to say
thinking
we lose
Aquaman is-
Aquaman.
Yeah,
Out of those 4, I think we lose him.
All right.
Wow.
He's the least
Shane,
keen
Lobo or Plastic Man?
That's actually going to be interesting.
That's
tough
gonna be
one.
That's going to be
wild.
that's going to be an interesting one.
That's tough.
Uh,
I go Plastic Man.
That's what I was just thinking that because
That dude is literally
They-
immortal.
they
so.
love Plastic Man. Like DC loves Plastic Man.
But I
they
think-
love him.
I don't know. The Lobo character, like it feels like Deadpool to me, where he can just pull something out of nothing.
Yeah.
And so like he
That's
could
low-key
just like
Plastic Man too, though.
Is it?
He like turns.
It really
In
is.
Deceased, he turns into a giant
not
trough
wrong.
around
Yeah.
the castle.
You're
Like,
right. You're right.
Dude can do.
I also think if we're going
Alright.
off what they're doing in the DCU, you just cast Jason Momoa and
Lobo,
announced
yeah.
it. So Lobo needs to win.
But I think that's probably my favorite matchup out of all the first round.
Yeah.
No, this is
All right.
interesting
That's
too.
gonna be the
Wonder
most
Woman and
interesting.
Swamp Thing maybe on a
Lobo,
collision
Lobo,
course.
Lobo.
I mean, that could be a thing.
That'd be
Lobo.
intriguing.
Marcus over there, Swamp Thing or Vixen in the first round,
Swamp Thing all the way.
100%.
100%.
and Paul Cyborg or Batwoman.
Cyborg.
Dude, come on.
Not having Cyborg move on would be strange.
Having
it would be.
having Batwoman move on, not in Batman's arena, feels weird.
Yeah, like who? Where's the interest there?
Yeah.
Right. No one
Feels
cares.
odd.
Yeah, we
I
didn't
guess
even care
Swamp
about the
Thing is
movie.
in Gotham sometime, so him and Batwoman might.
Or
have
maybe
something.
Vixen and Batwoman face off.
Yeah, I don't think
Maybe.
that's at the thighs.
This DCKO event is going to be taking place for the next few months. We will be doing check-ins as they start to advance,
Right.
and the brackets start to move a little bit forward.
Sure.
Stories start to come out, and we get to get caught up on that. We try to have Brother Rob on in the next month or so. I don't know. Next
his
time
name's
he
pick
I'll
round
send
of
you my
picks,
come to,
bracket.
he's going to send me the full bracket.
send
So
it.
we're
I
not
have a very basic winner, but I have a couple wild ones in the top 4.
all right. I like it. I like
yeah,
it. Okay.
I think based off what Snyder said, he said this is a very Superman centric story. Who knows? He could get knocked out of the tournament and still be like Superman centric.
Sure,
like,
sure.
Right.
But like that happens in like
well, then
Dragon
I
Ball
really
Z.
like
Like
my Superman side.
yeah, Goku gets like knocked out of the power tournament, but he's still like the main character in it to a certain extent, and
Something
so they can
behind the
still do
scenes
this
is
with
going on.
Superman.
Yeah.
Marcus, what do you got for the people?
Absolutely nothing. Have a great night, everyone.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah, go
Thanks,
visit
man.
your
What are you
local
talking
comic
about?
shop.
What do you don't got nothing.
Yeah, and yeah, have a good night.
Marcus,
What's up?
what's next to you? What's next to you right now? Underneath your comics.
What was this? Was this for?
Happy birthday.
Oh, this is for
Happy
me?
belated, Marcus.
Happy
We love you, buddy.
Happy belated
I
birthday.
totally forgot about this.
Happy birthday.
Open it up. Open your prize.
Hold on, let me get the tool. I gotta get the correct tool.
All right, we'll come back to Marcus in a few hours.
Holy crap.
Whoa,
Relax,
What
man.
in the
Hurry,
heck?
chill.
My guy, it's probably got a little tape thing on
It
it.
does, actually. I don't know why
That's
you pull out that knife.
ridiculous.
Oh,
Now he's got to pick it up.
oh man.
It's a Fantastic Four.
Hey, fantastic, Marcus.
Oh, man.
Fantastic Marcus.
Nice, Marcus.
Thank you, Shane.
I like that.
Wow.
Love
Me
you.
and
love
Frank
you.
bought that for you.
Oh,
we love
both
you,
and
Marcus.
Frank. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Frank. Appreciate
Love you,
it,
buddy.
Shane.
Good job.
Oh my goodness.
Paul and Sonny hate you. We love you. me and Frank love you so much.
This is awesome. Wow,
Do
thank you.
not kill us later on in life.
Oh no, we're
Just
good.
saying.
What are you talking about?
Shane,
Talking about?
Love you, Marcus.
Yes.
how do I transition to you right now? Could you go ahead and tell us what's going on with your life? What's going on?
I just want to say that I love you guys with all my heart, and
You
I
got it.
wanted to also mention the what's the Quan show? The unnamed
my
sports show.
That's wild.
I'm so sorry.
That's his favorite show to watch.
The
I
unnamed
can't remember
sports
what
show
it's
is
called.
your favorite
Unnamed sports
that
show,
we were
which-
on a
listen,
couple hours ago.
because it was the Marcus gift, and I'm half in the bag right now. I just want to say that I love Frank and I love Quan on the Unnamed Sports Show that comes on every Thursday at 4 o'clock. If you guys like us, guys, watch Frank and Quan on the Unnamed Sports Show. It's a great show. I love it. I get in the chat. I do my thing in the chat, and it's really a great show. It's a really great
Tighten
show
up.
today for
Yeah,
sure.
you gotta rep those
Tighten
Titans.
up, I guess, but
Yeah.
they never talk about the Titans on it. But other than that, I hope they
would they?
change
Kinda talked about
and make it I hope they make it an all sports NFL sports show at some point and talk about the Titans every now and then. But
Yes,
anyway,
sir.
that's neither here nor there. Watch the Unnamed Sports Show every Thursday at 4, please.
If you have a show and you don't have promo, hire Shane and give him a few Trulies.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
He might
That
not
goes for
remember
anyone.
He might not remember the name of the show,
I mean,
but he
it's
can't
one of my
read.
favorite
so
shows.
you can't without lying.
Confirmation.
Come on.
It's one of my favorite shows. What's
Give me
it called?
a break.
What's that thing called? And it's at
Rob, what do you got for the
4?
people?
So
break.
I'm watching a non-comic book related show right now. That's great, but it has a comic book guy in it, Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, Task.
Task on
Yeah.
HBO Max, and so They had I guess it was detective show a while ago called Mayor of Easttown, and
Yeah.
it was
Oh.
phenomenal. So
Phenomenal.
these are
That
the
was
same
really good.
people doing this.
Phenomenal.
So, Mark Ruffalo leads a very ragtag team of task force trying to figure
Young
out
kids,
these
yeah.
trying to figure out these home burglaries, and it's a lot of fun. And if you're a House of the Dragon fan, Crispin Cole is in it. So
okay.
Sir Kristen is in it, and so he's really the only one who's got his life together in that show.
There ain't
it
any
feels like.
dragons?
That is true, yeah.
Both dragons and task.
Rob, I've only seen the first episode, but it was fantastic. I'm gonna.
2 was great.
Yeah,
2
okay,
was
great.
like really strong. It progresses the story and leaves you with a lot of like what is happening right now.
Oh,
so it's
fantastic.
great. Get
It's
on
awesome.
it. Task on
Task.
HBO Max.
Paul,
That's important.
Fantastic.
Paul, how do they get a hold of us on Shane's
Wow.
second favorite show on YouTube?
What's this? Wait, his first.
His first is Unnamed Sports,
That's
Yeah.
right. That's
but his second favorite
You
show.
can get a hold of us on Shane's second favorite show on the internet at Into the West Comics on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, audio pods, anywhere you do that, and at Into_Comics on Twitter. And also shout out, which I'm sure we'll get into a little more next week, Gen V.
Oh, yeah.
Gen V.
Which
Oh, yeah.
is I think the character of Emma is really fantastic, and she's kind of carrying the show right now. But it's
I gotta watch.
quite entertaining. And also, like Shane was saying, shout out Bobby here shooting
Bobby.
behind the scenes
Bobby.
stuff. Gonna put some
Digital
clips together
media.
for us. Bobby
in there.
Digital Media,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Quan cut off.
Bobby 702.
Literally as soon as he
But
popped
appreciate Bobby, Quan, everybody showing up, Rob for being here.
What's your thing? What's your handle?
Bobby Digital Media.
Bobby
Bobby
Digital
Digital
Media.
Yeah.
You can get at him in the places where Frank usually
He's
throws me
cute.
stuff at.
What?
Get out in the places.
Get in those places,
Is
baby.
Jessica watching?
She
Anyways.
better be. This is her third favorite show on YouTube.
Happy
After
birthday
that
to-
named show and then the not named show, she likes this
The
one.
non-named show.
show.
Hey, Paul, happy birthday to your sister.
Oh yeah, happy
Yes,
birthday,
happy
Katie.
birthday, KB.
Happy
Birthday,
She's out
Katie.
at dinner with LaShawn right now. So Michael, shout out Katie, love her, and
Katie.
yeah,
Katie.
thanks
Fantastic
Marcus for
Four.
reminding me of my sister's birthday.
Nice, Marcus. Nice.
Oh, I wish I would have burned you for that.
Guys, I was going to mention this is not comic book related, but local wise.
Let's go.
Las Vegas Aviators are going for the championship. They just won the PCL championship last night.
Go get 'em.
They are going for the whole minor
Whole
league
shebang.
championship, whole deal this weekend, Saturday, Las Vegas Ballpark. If you're in town, make your way over there. Go show some support. It's nice to see the city kind of like getting pumped for them.
Yeah,
If you have
absolutely.
not
Absolutely.
experienced the game at the ballpark, you need to. Shout out to Tommy, to
My brother.
Emily, and Mariana,
Yep.
Marty, all those guys
love
that are over there at the
Emily.
ballpark. It's a great experience. You need to go check it
Lot
out.
of fun.
If
I
you're
love
here in
Emily.
town, get
Yeah.
over there to Las Vegas Ballpark. Go Aviators. We're pulling for
on.
you this Saturday to win the whole thing.
Do
and
it.
really quick, we want to mention about Star Wars Day next year. Star Wars Day, the Aviators will not be at home next year, but I may have spoken to Tommy about some stuff that he showed me. He says, your
Oh,
eyes
very
only.
cool, yeah.
Some
Well,
stuff.
mine too.
About some merch that's going to be going on next year, the weekend.
Was it the
of
little items?
The Mandalorian.
The little items that
next
he's
week.
creating?
It's
They're really cool.
phenomenal. We're excited about it.
Oh, man.
Guys, have a great night. We love you
Absolutely.
so much. And shout out Sonny.
Love you, Sonny.
And
Absolutely.
everybody
Sonny
in the chat.
Happy
Thanks
birthday,
for hanging out.
everybody.
Happy
To
birthday,
make up for-
Katie.
Thanks for putting up with us for yet another week. Yes.
Thea, thanks for putting up with
Yeah.
Shane.
Go see the Aviators and get up to date on the athletics because we're getting a squad next year. That
That's right.
athletics team
Yeah.
is good.
Say it
Maybe
one more
they'll
time.
make it on
Say it
that
one more
named
time, Paul.
Good night, everyone.
Love you,
That
that
named
one
Sports
name
Show for more
thing.
information on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Love you, Eva.
Unnamed.